going on, my fellow archers? My name is Artemis and welcome back to our Death Battle reactions. Alright! For this... Oh, this is the wrong folder. I had red versus blue up, my bad. This is Sanji versus Rock Lee. One Piece versus Naruto. I'm so sorry. I am a Sanji fanboy. I love Sanji. I love One Piece. Don't get me wrong, I love Rock Lee as well, but Sanji overtakes my love because I started One Piece before Naruto. But I already know it's possible that Sanji's not going to win this. I know he's like... I know what Sanji can do, but the Naruto characters are just OP. Most of them are so OP, but... it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. This is going to be a great fight. I'm going to be cheering for Sanji no matter the outcome. If you guys enjoyed, please hit the like button down below. This is going to be a cool video. Let's get it started. Let's go!
There's so many heroes with crazy, over-the-top superpowers, but there's one class of character everyone respects.
The master of the martial arts.
Like Sanji, the sous chef of the Straw Hat Pirates searching for the One Piece.
And Rock Lee, the hard-working ninja warrior from the village of Naruto.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Let's go!
Somewhere in the vast ocean is a seafaring land of science.
Sanji!
The kingdom of
Germa.
When the king of Germs decided to churn out some kids, he got an awesome idea. How about he make his kids into killer, emotionless super soldiers? What could go wrong?
He forced his queen to undergo surgery that would enhance their children during pregnancy.
Yeah, she wasn't much of a fan.
So she took a drug meant to counteract the effects to hopefully ensure that at least one of her children was, you know, emotionally stable.
A surprisingly low bar to aim for, but hey.
And yes, I saw the trailer before this. That's why I know what that line
was. Most of her children were violent sociopaths. One showed no signs of their shared superhuman genetics.
Sanji!
This is Sanji.
Vin Smoke Sanji.
The poor kid didn't have a great childhood.
Kuroshi
He was
Sanji.
surrounded by actual superhuman bullies. But he found peace in cooking for his mom. Well, until she died, and then he was thrown in a dungeon. Look, I told you his childhood sucked.
Yeah, it did
Fortunately,
suck.
Sanji eventually escaped thanks to some help from his sister, who I guess was slightly less of a sociopath.
Reiju
And
was
made his way
amazing.
across the
She was
sea
awesome.
As a cook. Until he was shipwrecked and left marooned.
Poor guy just can't catch a break.
Oh, Sanji, I love you.
found
I'm
a
sorry.
new daddy in the form of Pirate Red Leg Zeph, who trained him in his own martial art.
Black leg style.
Wait, shouldn't that be red leg style? I'm confused.
It's an art that focuses exclusively on kicks, which worked out swimmingly for Sanji.
No. Puns are my job. I don't need you pirating that from me.
As a chef, Sanji firmly believes his hands have no place in a fight. To him, they should be kept as pristine as possible for cooking.
Nah,
which is
man,
frankly one of
Sanji.
etiquette. Even if his own life is in serious danger, he will not break this self-imposed rule.
You gotta hand it to him. Black leg is like taking capoeira, taekwondo, and every other martial art with high-flying footwork and mixing them all up like a stew. And just like a tasty dish, he named his attacks after a bunch of French words which I definitely cannot pronounce.
Though the most important to recognize is Diable Jambe, also known as the Devil Leg.
Party
By
table
moving
kick
at
course.
incredibly high speeds, Sanji builds up
Didier
friction between
Rocher,
the air and
Hell
his leg
Memories.
until it literally catches on fire. To do so, he'd have to be moving his legs over 11,000 meters per second.
Yeah, that move's pretty lit. Clearly, Sanji's super fast. He's quick enough to keep up with the pirate captain Luffy, who effortlessly dodged laser beams from a robot man bear guy. It's a long story.
The pacifistas are
One Piece
amazing.
In a nutshell, a very, very long story.
Sanji's got plenty of other skills. He can kick your face so hard it makes you as handsome as that devil George Clooney.
Dang.
Oh, brother. Then he can start blasting and Danny DeVito you back to normal with another.
And with the skywalk technique, he can literally walk on air by, listen to this, flicking his heels so quickly he creates
Skywalk?
dozens of miniature sonic booms beneath his feet.
Let's go.
That is insane.
Note to self, never skip leg day. In fact, forget the other days. All days are now
Like days.
Sanji eventually found a true fame as a chef for the Straw Hat Pirates. With them at his side, he began a hunt for the All Blue, a mythical location where every ocean in the world connects and all manner of sea life exists. A perfect spot for a chef of the sea.
But just like all of us, he had to deal with his first and much crazier family at some point. And when he did, he got an upgrade.
Raid
This
suit!
is the raid suit, a miraculous outfit with hover boots, invisibility, air boosters for increased kicking power.
And a snazzy cape.
Conveniently, the suit is stored in an easy-to-carry canister that can be opened for a magical girl transformation, like so. Oh, is this beer?
Wait a minute, if that's my beer, what am I drinking? I'm gonna either need to go to the bathroom or the hospital.
While Sanji may not possess the superhuman ability of his siblings, he has learned something similar.
Sanji
yet
don't need no
entirely
superhuman ability like his siblings.
Gesundheit. This power lets people push their body to new limits in a bunch of different ways. Like with armament hockey, he can make himself hard.
different. Specifically to strengthen his limbs for ironclad defense and stronger attacks. However, Sanji's own speciality is Kenbunshoku, or
Observation Aki.
With this, Sanji
Kenbushoku.
can detect the presence of others, including through walls. He can even predict future events, at least to some extent.
And hanging with the Straw Hats let him push his abilities to the limit. He's strong enough to keep up with the likes of Zoro, one of the deadliest swordsmen in the friggin' world.
And he could battle the marine Fujitora, who could summon meteors from the sky, the largest of which, when compared to the island of Dressrosa, appears to have a diameter of over 780 meters.
He
And thus,
tried
a kinetic
he tried
energy
breaking
of
the
over
birdcage
12
with it.
gigatons
He
of
tried.
TNT.
So, like, he fought a guy who could basically blow up a whole island in a snap, and then some.
Yeah.
Let me know the next time you find a cook who can pull that off.
Yeah.
He has
Yeah.
his fair share of weaknesses, though. Sanji sees himself as a gentleman, and thus refuses to fight a lady at any cost, even his own life.
And, he's absolutely terrified of drag queens. That didn't age well.
But even with the
It
setbacks and a horrifying childhood, Sanji is a man of the moment, an adventurer with a goal. One day he will surely discover the All Blue, and whatever else comes after that.
I was looking for a light. Appreciate it.
Sanji, my boy. Now for Rock Lee.
The village
Let's
Hidden
go.
Believes is a land of phenomenal ninja.
From
Yep.
Naruto to Sasuke to Kakashi, we've seen them show off their awesome talent on
Notice
that
how they
battle
didn't
before.
say Sakura.
One ninja student sought to prove that talent wasn't naturally born. That talent could be achieved through nothing but hard work. This is Rock
Rock
Lee.
Lee, the fan favorite of Naruto.
First, Bull Cut's path to being a ninja
Let's go,
was
Bushy Brows.
anything but promising. See, the best ninja can use all sorts of ninja magic called ninjutsu or genjutsu, but not Rocky over here.
Essentially, Lee was born with a disability, unable to access the living chakra energies within his body the same way his peers could. But while this certainly made things difficult for him, he continued to train, pushing himself to become a splendid ninja.
Too bad he got paired up with Neji, who might as well have the word prodigy stamped on his forehead.
Literally.
hello, irony.
With no real family to speak of, Lee had no one to guide him on his difficult path. Fortunately, he found inspiration in the form of a fellow bowl cut
Hello,
individual.
Mike Guy.
Might Guy, a man who is simultaneously incredibly cool and incredibly weird.
Guy saw Lee's potential and trained him to master the art of taijutsu, a ninja's physical prowess using chakra, body, and mind.
So he's not gonna be shooting fireballs or popping up clones of himself like the other guys, but he's gonna learn how to punch harder than anyone. Actually, that's exactly the point of his martial art. Strong Fist, a style that's all about shattering bones.
Not just any ninja can master the form of strong fist. In the hands of a novice, it's a dangerous technique. One wrong move and you could accidentally break your own limbs.
But Lee quickly got the hang of it and even learned some awesome moves, like this killer Azuna
Primary
drop on
Lotus!
steroids, the Primary Lotus.
A technique so useful that many other ninja tried to copy it for themselves.
But
What a bunch
couldn't.
of cheaters. He's also got this potion, and if he drinks it, he goes into a super zen state that makes him basically invincible.
Incorrect as usual, Boomstick. That was due to American censorship.
Right, it wasn't a potion.
It was
sake.
it was sake.
Somehow, Lee's susceptibility to alcohol turns him into an instant expert in the drunken fist, based on an actual martial art.
You know, Wiz, I've always wanted to try
Master
that
Roshi.
style myself, and I'm not gonna lie, I've had a few. What's this? Got it.
Correction. Real drunken boxers only emulate the movements of the inebriated. They're not actually. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Ah. Piece of cake.
Well, all right then.
Rocky Road isn't totally sloshed. He's got
gates.
one more ace up his sleeve. The
8 gates.
In the world of Naruto, 8 metaphorical gates exist within the human body, inspired by real-world Buddhist teachings of opening one's self to achieve enlightenment.
But in Lee's case, it's opening a can of whoop-ass.
Think of it like that horrible myth about humans using only one small part of their brain. Each open gate increases Lee's abilities in some way. For example, the first gate allows Lee to utilize 100% of his body's potential by removing inherent mental and physical inhibitions. The third gate lets him expend enough chakra all at once to perform his signature technique, the Hidden Lotus.
The first few gates are pretty chill, even if they do wear him out. Thing is, the more gates you open, the more dangerous it gets. But Lee wasn't afraid.
By the age of 13, he could unlock 5 of the 8 gates.
More than enough to keep up with the likes of Neji and honorary Green Day member Gaara.
Gaara.
He's almost as quick as Naruto, who's dodged light speed attacks. And when he opened the 6th gate, he used it to slice up a giant meteor.
Comparing the scale of the meteor to Omaha's mountainside, and assuming Lee contributed
Rock
his fair
Lee,
share to this group task,
the
he
best.
must
I
have
don't
produced
care
a
what
force
anyone
equal
says.
to
He
about
is the best
230
character in
megatons
Naruto.
of TNT.
The average nuclear bomb has a yield of about 5 megatons. So
Yeah,
getting hit
Sanji's
by
not
6
winning
gate
this.
Lee is like having 50
Sanji, I love you, but you're not winning this.
Now, Lee has admittedly never used the last 2 gates. However, there are multiple claims that he's mastered them by adulthood. And frankly, as the successor to Might Guy, who did unlock all 8 gates, Lee should be comparable.
Guy could make a blast the size of an island with the 7th gate. With the 8th, he could go head-to-head with the ultimate big bad, Madara.
Yep.
This creep was packing more power than when Naruto's chakra blew a hole through the moon.
Yeah.
100 petaton explosion. That's way bigger than 50 nukes.
Yeah.
That gate can bend the fabric of space.
Just one small problem. Opening the 8th gate puts an immense toll on the body. The moment you open it, you've essentially guaranteed your own death.
Yeah, but who cares as long as you take your foe with you.
Under Guy's training and with the help of his friends, Lee has shown that he is indeed
Guy
a
Sensei.
splendid ninja. Though he never quite got the chance to prove himself against Neji.
Well, according to the wisdom of Gammy Boomstick, one's dead and the other isn't, so I think I know who won.
Tact, Boomstick.
No, you don't get to do that. You don't get to do that, Boomstick.
Rocky's hard work truly did pay off in the end.
To protect and maintain one's own ninja way. The third gate of light, open!
Let's go, Rock Lee! I don't want to see either of these guys lose.
Possibilities.
But first, if you want some of Lee and Sanji's fiery determination in the sack, check out Blue Chew.
Let's go! Yo.
I refuse to eat this. It's far too mild, lacking in the fiery use of true spicy curry.
Mild. This is the most perfectly balanced curry around.
Of course they start the
Your
fight
fighting
like
skills
this.
match your skill in cooking.
Ooh! You did not just say that to my boy. Uh-oh.
Show your chef some respect.
Uh-oh.
Respect? I'm a paying customer, and that curry was awful. Don't you like that? Look at me like that.
Yo, Sanji. Ah, Sanji. Oh, I saw the Thousand Sunny in the background. Diable Jamba!
Picky eaters are the worst.
Why is everything so loud? Fifth gate, open!
Oof.
Sixth gate of view, open!
I'm sorry, Sanji, you're not winning this.
Seventh gate of wonder,
No raid suit for you.
Wheel! Now! Shoot! Push! Go! Mentong!
Ooh! Is Sanji actually gonna win this?
I am the youthful
No.
beast
Never mind.
of
Never
Konoha.
mind.
I will
Never mind.
never give up. Eighth gate of death. Open!
Yeah, I was like, nope. It wasn't gonna happen.
Concasse!
What?
Since you wouldn't finish your food, I'm making you cough up whatever you've already eaten. Anti-matter!
Sanji won!
Looks like mild suited you best. My dish was too spicy for you.
Praise the king!
I guess Lee can
Praise
finally
the
have that
king of the
conversation,
gentlemen!
Given Lee's years of experience and the power of the 8 gates, he definitely kept Sanji on his
Sanji,
toes.
let's
And
go!
Sanji was no slouch himself, and like Lee, has trained all of his life.
With his
I'm
speed
so
and
happy.
observation hockey, he handled even the unpredictable Drunken Fist.
Yo.
And while the 7th gate meant Lee could probably blow up an island,
Mm.
it's not as big as the meteors the Straw Hats could handle.
Simply put, Lee had only
Oh
one
my God.
somewhat reliable method
Oh
of a
my
possible
God.
victory.
Sanji.
The 8th gate. A suicide move he's never actually used before. Not really the best argument for a win on its own.
But gate number 8 could take on Madara. Sanji's tough, yeah, but he's definitely not on that guy's level.
Yeah, he's
A
not
couple
on
big hits
Madara's
from
level.
The 8th gate, and Sanji's nothing but paste. So what gives?
Well, Lee
Raid
would
suit?
have to hit him first. While Sanji's power may not compare to the 8th gate, his speed is far beyond. Recall when his fellow rubber rabble-rouser Luffy, very patiently waited for a light speed laser to reach him before dodging it. To pull this off, Luffy would have had to move 13 times faster than light.
Sanji can regularly keep up with Luffy, and this was before he even got his super fast raid suit.
Don't get
The
us
raid
wrong,
suit
the
is
power of
hilarious.
the 8th gate is incredible. If we were to run this fight 100 more rounds, Lee would surely land a winning blow with it a few times.
But more often than not, Sanji's speed is pulling this one off.
Given his speed, raid suit, observation hockey, and his fiery footwork, Sanji had everything he needed to outlast Lee's youthful determination for a victory.
Guess you could say he had a leg up on Rock Lee, hand over fist. Or I guess foot over fist, but you get it.
The winner is Sanji.
Yes! I'm so happy! I've never been more happy about anything in my entire life! Sanji, let's go! Oh my god. I honestly thought Rock Lee was gonna win. I was like, there's no way. There's no way Sanji is beating Rock Lee. I'm actually going to call some death battle BS possibly for this, because even I'm a One Piece fanboy, but even I knew even I know the inevitable fact that if Luffy fought Naruto was destroying Luffy, no contest. So I thought, okay, so another Naruto character fighting a One Piece character. There are some matchups that could lead to a One Piece character winning, but honestly, I didn't think Sanji was gonna pull this off. I honestly didn't think he was going to pull this off, but apparently he did. But a little bit, but I will call a little bit of Death Battle BS. They are known for taking a few things, you know what I mean. It's Death Battle. Anyways, I did enjoy the fight. I'm happy my man won. I know I'm sounding so contradicting right now by saying Death Battle BS, but oh my gosh, my boy won. But oh my gosh, it was good. It was a very good battle. All right, you guys, I will see you guys next Saturday for the next Death Battle reaction. Oh, this was great. Please leave a like down below, and I like to see the comments as well. It would really be appreciated. All right, I will see you guys next time. This is Artemis Arrow signing off. Stay cool, everybody.